So I'm getting a download that basically, just to catch you up a little bit, Saturn represents time specifically in this message. That's what it represents. And when it was in Sagittarius, time seemed like it was moving really fast. And you start to perceive things as like, wow, like everything is so much in a rush. Because Sagittarius is just like fire energy, right? So when you put that next to time, it makes things feel like they're going by. Like, where did the last 3 years go? Like, that was really quick. But I'm getting the feeling and the sense that now that Saturn's been in Capricorn for a few days, and it's going to be there for the next 3 years. At this point, I'm talking on December 1st, and I think it shifted on the 20th. No, it's shifting the 20th of this. Okay, sorry. I have it all in my head. But we're almost at the end of it, right? We're like starting to like get ready to shift. And so while time still might be moving fast until about the 20th and then kind of figuring itself out, I think the next 3 years are going to feel very momentous and powerful, and everything is timing on a reason. Like, being in Capricorn, it's at home with that like precision and determination and like just immensely, like when the universe dominates you and you're just like in awe of everything. That's how moments are going to start feeling, because they're going to click so perfectly. I should really do some research into the last year that Saturn was in Capricorn. That would be kind of interesting, and I can talk about Saturn some more. Because I feel like that time period of the world would be interesting to look at right now. I think it takes Saturn like 36 years, if it takes about 3 years per sign, to completely do a rotation. So, what is it? It's like 2017. Okay, 1981. So the 80s, the beginning of the 80s. That makes me feel like business people, like hustling and bustling and like technology and shit like that. I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there, that time is going to start feeling a little bit slower, and things will be more, they'll be paced in a way that you can handle better, and it'll be planned out a little bit more, not so much chaotically and like all over the place and different plans and things in your head. You're gonna have a much clearer mission of like what you need to be doing with your time, and you'll value your time and use it for efforts that you need to be done. So yeah, December 20th of this year, Saturn's gonna go into Capricorn, and it's been in Sagittarius for the last 3 years. If you want to hear about that, I made a video on it. But to sum that up, I think Saturn in Sagittarius was a time for us to find our spiritual purpose and find our path and find the truth, because in my interpretation, Sagittarius has all these different things that excite them, and they want to do everything all at once, so they're going really fast. And I think that represents like what we want to do with our life and projects that we're working on. And Sagittarius is like, look, you need to focus. Like, you need to sit down and focus. Like, I don't know. I feel like Saturn's just making us pick like 3 out of 8, and that sometimes narrowing things down to specific tasks that you can work on is better than trying to take on all of them, and you can really kind of get more out of those things. So, okay, I feel like I've talked about Saturn for enough. I didn't really have an intention when I started this video, but yeah, thank you for watching. Give me your interpretations of Saturn, like right now. Like, how are you experiencing this planet's transit, like the very end of Sagittarius into Capricorn, right the fuck now, 2017? share that in the comments, because it's interesting to hear how other people are feeling the energies, and I think we all interpret it a little bit differently. And it kind of adds to the bigger picture. So, yeah, bye.